Right. Okay. For some reason it wasn't registering with my color guys. It is as well as it can be.
It's fair enough. Been around people at least, though, right?
Somewhat.
I hope so.
I have mostly been beside myself, I believe is the correct term, aside from a conversation I had with Tin Man.
Fair enough.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Hmm,
Can't really complain.
I see. I believe they will be holding the service relatively soon.
I know.
Hmm.
Just kind of waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be there, right?
I will be.
Good. I think after we do the service and everything, maybe we could get some of the techies together, go get a drink in his name. How does that sound?
That does not sound like a bad idea.
Think I might bring up.
Hmm.
Good thoughts.
Hello, Silas.
Hey, Silas. Doing alright? Sissa? Fair enough. I like your pants. And the J's. I see you. Just like me.
ID cards.
Thank you for being so diligent.
What do you need those for?
Intelligence team. For
Oh, yeah,
operations
you
that need to
promoted
be
that, didn't
done.
you?
Yes. This was a few weeks ago.
Forgot about that.
Improve. Thank you for the follow. Forgot to turn down my sounds. They're so loud.
It was nice about that time.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, had to learn this way, mate.
Okay. At least they let me out.
Yeah. Gotta go grab his stuff.
Orvis, Blaze, I need you for a moment. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
You can lay him down in front. Assuming this is everyone. Whisperers, we all gather today in a very dire time to wish one of our beloved Hollow members a goodbye and farewell for the last time. Jace fell to Tiger Hands on Friday. And we are here to pay our respects to him, to treat him as a just part of our big family here in the Whisperers at the Hollow. This is not an event that we all too often have to face and realize, but this is a very vivid consequence of the work we choose to do. And this will likely be the final turn, final decision, final choice we all have to consider as we venture down this line of depravity, violence, and blood. If anyone wishes to say their farewells, final messages, or anything of the sort.
Last thing I say to everyone, I'm about to. Me, Cypher, spend some time, mostly Cypher, going through his stuff, getting into his computer, getting some stuff. I'm sending a message to everyone now of the video we found. Should be in our group text if you all want to give it a watch.
within the Whisperers has been fucking insane, you know? I mean, I started off whenever I was like a kid in it for like a year or two, and then I left, and, you know, then I came back. I got kidnapped by hyenas, and then the Hollow, you guys all picked me up, and I was brought in here, introduced to people. Uh, it, it, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever go to the Hollow. Like, I'd heard about it, and I was like, I'm not good enough. But then I was brought here, and I'm like, oh shit, well, okay, sure, I guess I'm here. Um, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that I have everyone in this hollow that I can call family. One way or another, all of you are family to me. Brother, sister, doesn't matter. All of you are. I care for all of you. I care for all the Whisperers, but this is my home. You guys are my number ones. All of you. And I just hope you guys feel the same about me. I've not always made the best decisions, but you know, I try my best to make the best decisions for the techie team and stuff like that. You know, I'm still, you know, even to this day, I'm still in shock that I got techie team or not techie team lead only in 3 months of being here. I mean, I guess you guys needed a techie.
What's the rest of it like on stream? It bugged out. Or no, that just downloaded. Just watch the record. So weird. Shit's just bugging. I'll wait here.
Check the group chat.
should be good. Hope it's on. If it's not, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Yo. What's up, Hollow? What's up, Whisperers? What's up, family? I made
Thank you for finding that.
Yeah.
If anyone has anything they wish to say, or one final time to our fellow Whisperer, friend, and family member, Jace, now's the time. Jace, I'm sorry that things had to come to this, that the decisions I've made for all the Whisperers have led us to this point. If I truly had the power to turn back time and undo this entire mess, I rather everyone here live than have to depart alone. But I don't have that power, that ability, or anything else. I had a lot of good hopes for you. Maybe you weren't my first pick for techie lead, or could have seen you in a better light. But you have very much surprised me with everything that you've done. I only hope that you can rest and take care for as long as you are able to. Because you have more than well enough earned your respite and reprieve from this hell of a fight, hell of a conflict, hell of a district. Just gonna put a beer can in front. Take care. The Whisperers will watch over you now and forever, as I know you will them. Your fight is over. Take your time to wander and explore the rest of the unknown world out there. Until we one of us will fit anymore.
Well, I already got my sappy stuff out of the way earlier, so I'll say this, I suppose. Yes, well, brother, you've definitely earned it. And while before I may have regretted getting my second chance and you didn't, I promise I'll make you proud wherever you are now. And we'll win this goddamn war. Yes, well, buddy. Hey, brother.
I know you said not to be sad over your death, so I'm not going to. If anything, I've been trying to bring up some of the others. Like 10. I say. I'm gonna miss you, man. I think out of everyone that I've ever met, you were the only man that I cried for. Genuinely. And that's definitely something. And even though we made a lot of those jokes to see who would die first out of me and you, I'd still hope that maybe we could have seen the end of all this together. Definitely do. And I'm gonna take care of everybody else. Everybody in the techie team, you don't gotta worry about that anymore. Can't wait to see you in hell, brother.
You would see there are tears welling up in his eyes.
Oh, Jace, hate to see it come to this, but it's been a hell of a fucking time, mate. All the time we went from first day all the way to the last. I mean, us stealing cop cars from Cajun, to getting in trouble with leadership, to doing the stupid shit that we did best. I knew someday it'd lead to this, but didn't think it'd be so soon, not at least before the big heist. I hope wherever you are now, you're killing as many tigers down there as you were up here. And that when all the shit and all the awful life choices I make with Rat, Cypher, and all the rest of us, when it inevitably catches up and takes us out one by one, well,
You don't
I'll have to
say
join
anything
you in that
aloud,
good
you know.
fight down there.
You just think it.
In the glorious shit that we can do. I'll make sure that I'll steal something nice and pretty.
It's good to
Whatever
listen.
you wanted. Maybe something nice to bring for your sister. Make sure she gets her worth. She never has to worry about potentially having to deal with this life, the one that you have to deal with. Now, one last drink. Swerm I got from Atlantis. Arms up, friend. Anyone else wants a drink from this, I'm leaving it by his feet. I know he'd want to share.
We didn't interact much, but when we did, it was great. Got along. Whenever people needed help, you were there to help them and then some. For many people, you made them smile. You made them felt looked after, cared for. And I'm going to miss that a lot. You've earned your steak and your rest. Not everyone here carrying your responsibilities, your weight, your burdens. It is now your time to rest. Stay well. I hope to see you soon.
I don't quite have any words left. I think I've kind of set them all to the silence now. But, you said you'd be there, and I believe you still will be. To start to the end. Even if you won't be here physically, I know you'll still be watching over us. From wherever you end up. And if you can't be here physically, then I guess somebody else has to be. I'll be that strength, that pillar that you are for others. Or at least I'll try to. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't be who I am now if it wasn't for you. Rest well, Jesus.
You're fucking stupid, man. Just leaving us like this, man. I lost a lot of people. Of all of the people I lost and I had to bury, I think you must have been one of the dumbest ones. Sending us this message, telling us how to make coffee and looking at your Vista video wherever we'll fucking watch there. I'm also not the smartest guy. But you make me feel like appreciated and part of the team. I'm pretty mad that you're gone, man. I'm really, really fucking mad. So wherever you are, and if you're hearing this, I'm gonna get your fucking ass when I croak, okay? I'm gonna kick your ass because you died before me. Not fucking fair. But get rest now. Because when I find you down there, I'm gonna just watch.
The following will be said in Spanish. I just want people to hear it. There's a legend in the island that I'm from that sinners still have a chance if they redeem themselves, and I hope you do. We will still continue fighting on, and personally, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for being one of the few people that took the effort to understand me. Even when injured, you were trying your best to look up for others, and I really appreciate that. And whether it is heaven, hell, or wherever the fuck we end up, hope you're there ready for me, because I'm gonna kill any fucking other tigers that are still down there. Fucking guarantee it.
If anyone else has anything to say now, let this be your moment.
I might still be near, and I may never have known you personally. But I would fight by your side again. I hope you rest well.
I was a little hesitant to come up and say something because I was worried that I might not know you well enough to say something that was meaningful. I have only interacted with you in the last few weeks since my arrival, and I got an impression of you, but I had a thought that hopefully, if your spirit out there here somewhere will give you some sort of rest. And it's that no one here truly doesn't know you. Because if they didn't get to meet you or spend as much time with you, they still see you every day in the actions of the people that you fostered and grew here through your time in leadership. Wherever you go, there will always be a piece of you here.
The only thing that isn't temporary is family, and you've served your family well. And you better have drinks ready for us when we join you. Gonna miss you.
said a little sorry. But honestly, I thought that it was me that's gonna go first. Well, okay. Be prepared for the onslaught that's gonna happen when we all get down there. I'm gonna jump you.
Hey there, bud. Well, this isn't really you. Your ghost is gone. I'm talking to flesh. I've been computating the last few days, and I think it's something I haven't been able to fully connect for most of the other people on this wall. And I think with you, I've been able to figure it out. The body does matter. The ghost matters too. And it matters who you were and how you touch everyone. How you tattoo me on everyone. You always try to listen, and I'm very difficult to understand. You tried to make a difference. You did so much better than you thought. Brought order to a system that was designed for it. Partially my fault. I don't know if people like me get to go to hell. But if we do, and if I do, well, I'll be fighting right alongside you and we'll go topple the devil. Because I know it's something that you don't. I know something you can do.
Hey, buddy. I owe the world to you at this point. You helped me find Delilah, and when everybody else looked at me like I was some kind of freak, you smiled at me. I would have followed you to hell and back. I mean, I at least planned to fill up your cool necklace with a few more bones. Thank you for being my friend.
If that is all, I thank you for your kind words and being here one last time. He's gonna lay Jace's mask on his chest and pull his arms around to wrap around and grip them tightly onto his masks. Put them back at his side. joins the rest of our fallen in their eternal slumber. As per his request, he shall be cremated. In the garage, since we don't have access to other facilities. I will need medical to stay here. If you wish to be there for his final departure, please make your way to the garage at this moment. Medical?
To the garage.
Medical approach.
See it.
Once medical performs their check, you'll be escorted. Please bide your time in till the time approaches.
okay if we talk later?
Yeah. I'll
Appreciate it.
be around. Place his body in the middle of the room. There is a place set up for him already.
Common, very light. We have Earth. Simple, metal, but we have them.
I'd insist all of you to move closer if you wish to hear my words.
I get another fucking update.
This is an old tradition for the Whisperers. Sometimes it is requested. Sometimes we are unable to perform this. This is to ensure that our fellow Whisperers don't fall into the wrong hands, so that we may see them off with a smile and not anger or sorrow. Chase, rest now and forevermore. Whisperers, if you wish to be, you are dismissed for the next couple days, while all of us take the time to mourn, grieve, and remember Jace for who he was.
If it means anything, right?
My time, my time within the Whispers has been fucking insane, you know? I mean, I started off whenever I was like a kid, in it for like a year or two, and then I left out of fear whenever the tigers came, you know? Then I came back. I got kidnapped by hyenas, and then the Hollow, you guys all picked me up, and I was brought in here, introduced to people. It, it, it was crazy. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever go to the Hollow. Like, I'd heard about it, and I was like, I'm not good enough. But then I was brought here, and I'm like, oh shit, well, okay, sure, I guess I'm here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that I have everyone in this hollow that I can call family. One way or another, all of you are family to me. Brother, sister, doesn't matter. All of you are. I care for all of you. I care for all the Whisperers, but this is my home. You guys are my number ones. All of you. And I just hope you guys feel the same about me. I've not always made the best decisions, but you know, I try my best to make the best decisions for the techie team and stuff like that. You know, I'm still, you know, even to this day, I'm still in shock that I got techie team, or not techie team lead, only in 3 months of being here. I mean, I guess you guys needed a techie team lead, but I mean, it's still kind of crazy to me. But you know, I am trying my best to do the best for the techie team. You know, and I'm trying my best to do the best for the Hollow in general, getting information for you guys and that kind of thing. I'll come out and say that I firmly believe that all this war and all this battle and everything else, we're going to be coming out on top. We're going to be number one. Tigers and everything else in between, they're going to be either gone or just completely defeated, or they just decide to retreat, you know? The Whisperers used to own this place. We're going to own it again. Yeah, that's going to happen. There's no doubt about it in my mind that we are going to own this place again. This is our home. This is ours. And I hope that I'm able to see that happen. But if I'm not, that's why I'm making this video. So, yeah. For just all of the Whisperers, again, for everyone in the Hollow, all the Whisperers in general. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. All of us together we all have a part in a big system. We all mean something in this Hollow. We all matter. We all do something. And I hope that everyone watching this, like, realizes that and knows that. You matter. You belong here. You are a important piece in this machine that will reshape D0 into a better place. Don't ever doubt yourself. I know, I mean, I'm just saying words, but really think about it. You are going to make a difference here. You matter. To me, to everyone, in one way or another. Some people may not say it, but you do. And I hope that I left a good impact for the time that I was here. I feel like I'm leaving a pretty decent impact while I am here, but, you know, once I'm gone. I hope that I left a good enough impact to help you guys go further. I don't want my death to be some crying and sad thing. I mean, I'm sure some people will, but I want you guys to take my death and keep moving forward and have it be a drive to continue. I'm sure my funeral, you guys will be mourning and stuff, but try to have some fun, you know? Like, go out drinking in my name. Go to Atlantis. Have some drinks. Have some fun. For me, you know? I'm sure I have some money left on my card. Use that. I will spiritually pay for your guys' drinks, you know? I don't want it to all be sad. I want you guys to be happy. That's just a goal that I want. I hope that you guys are able to do that in one way or another. I understand mourning's gonna happen, but, you know. Sorry, my laptop died. I had to plug it in. Yeah. So, just try to have some fun. Go drink in my name. That kind of thing. You know? have some coffee in my name. You know, coffee. Okay, listen. Here's how I make it. Right, I put a little bit of cream and a little bit of sugar. I mix it up, and that's it. All right, that's all. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta get the good little mixture. Not too much, not too little. You know. Anyway, sorry, I kind of got off track there. If I don't make it to the end, I hope that we succeed. And if we don't, I hope wherever I am, I'm able to watch. And no, I don't like being left in the dark with things. I know that we're going to succeed, so wherever I am, I hope that I'm able to watch us all succeed and be able to cheer wherever I am. I don't know where I'm going to be, honestly. This city is weird with death. I'm kind of rambling, honestly. I don't know what to fully say anymore. Again, to everyone here, I love, value, and care and appreciate all of you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here today, and I am hoping I can do more before I die, because I feel like I haven't done enough. There's more things I have to do in the techie team. There's more things I have to do here before I die, and I hope I'm able to do them before that, so...
Next to Cowboy from
I need to get
Ira.
ready for this
If you
meeting.
could meet me up in the meeting room, please.
Because I have a techie meeting in like a little bit. I don't even have a watch on. Why did I look at my hand? So yeah. Peace out. I'll see you guys at that meeting later.
He wanted me to check on you, but I think it's better if you two are together right now.
Something that you needed? I am getting by.
Nonsense to me.
informed days of your orders. I'll continue disseminating the orders that you gave me.
Good.
Inform medical. If anyone is caught tampering or disrupting the memorial
Python.
Yes.
Orders remains to the rest of security. If anyone is to be caught tampering with the memorial, they are to be shot and immediately brought to bench.
Understood.
Hot chocolate.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Hmm.
Do you truly think the Tigers will take that sort of message seriously? The front lines, both sides lose members every day. If it's just 10 Tigers, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, they won't give a shit. And you risk causing more harm than damage. The hollow exists not as
Okay.
an army, but as a strike force
I'm getting by.
to compromise the Tigers and make them center. If we
Do you need water or anything?
thin their
I'm fine, but thank you.
there will be no end to them. If you and those other 8 people still wish to continue with your actions, and I highly suggest you rethink where you are. And if you wish to do, all you wish to do is fight and kill, the front lines will always be open for you. If you wish to make a difference, then we will bide our time before we make a direct strike against the Tigers.
Excuse me.
Like a not so fun day.
We're gonna go drink with some of the others. Wanna go?
Hey, Ren. Sounds like a good idea. Be out there in a sec.
Alright.
I know you're the right hand of the whispers and everything, but don't have to be strong all the time.
You doing okay?
I'm doing alright.
If you need something,
I'm about to go drink with some of them, so.
Yeah, I was just about to come and ask if you've been spoken to about that.
Oh, about to drink? Yeah, I'll take over right now.
I plan on going
Yeah,
out later.
I'm probably gonna be heading out in a little bit.
Though I'm
I'm
not a
gonna go and get
hesitant
a massive fucking burger first. And like a massive soda because I know that shit's gonna taste like a glass of water at 3 a.m.
Fair enough. I gotta go. I know you're a busy man, so let me keep you.
I hate that this is what took to break the camel's back. We're working together again. Happy?
When is this thing dead seed?
Good question.
I'll speak to you in a little, Dulce.
What are you doing here? Where's Lee? Huh? Hmm. Hmm.
Or is it but a flower?
Yes, it is. He's a dandelion. You looked healthy. That's good. Seems Lee's doing fine too. Or at least as fine as she can.
Okay. A bunch of people are going out for drinks in Jesus' memory. Coming.
Ujú. Sí, más después. Primero tengo que hablar con Wrench.
Gonna be heading out soon.
She'll pull down her leg, and you will see two bolt, like something that got bolted into her leg.
Oh. Just take it easy.
Tengo que hablarle a Wrench sobre esto.
Just take everything slow.
Sí.
Go check on Python. Python.
Hmm.
Doing okay?
I am getting by.
Okay. We're all going out for drinks and such. In Jesus' memory. You want to come with?
I was told of that earlier. I will catch up to the rest of you.
Okay. Well, a bunch of us are heading out soon, so see you there.
Hmm. Be safe.
I'll do. You too. Take care. I actually have no idea what those little things are. Flower?
better than she was doing.
To help. And she definitely seems like she's getting more mentally stable. But I think prolonged denial of like appropriate medical care is, probably sending her backwards.
This is Neon attempting to do some form of rehab. That is not how you do it on someone that has been on said drugs for.
Next, we'll go out to Ace.
As I said,
Bring Neon
I'm
to
getting
the
by.
meeting room immediately.
Understood.
There's something going on.
Have you seen Neon?
I have not. Do you want me to help look for her?
Please.
Understood.
You know what was happening out before we ran to the bottom of the yellow, and then everybody was super friendly.
No clue.
I just stood there. I didn't even know why everybody was so scared of him until the moment we got back to the hollow and it was explained to me.
I didn't know he was either. Almost
I
charged
didn't
him
do
with
a
a
damn
knife.
thing.
That would have been cool.
I didn't do a damn thing. I was out
Yeah.
here eating edible.
Imagine being the whisperer who
Come with me.
stabbed William in the leg.
Go to the main room.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Make sure I get that next day. Next time I see him.
Okay, you're not memeing. You usually make jokes for something serious. Can I at least grab my fucking meds real quick? I'm a fan.
What is it that you wish to
Blown
grab?
off shoulder. Pain meds. Remember?
Go for it.
Listen,
quickly.
The character, if you look over there, she
Rude.
took one of the meds, like pain meds, but also a adrenaline
I'm
boost.
flipping off Ghost.
Oh.
Am I even allowed to know what this is about?
You will be informed.
I fucking hate formalities.
Silas taking over my old project with the vomit-inducing thing that we were working on. I put Sage on some research with Theo because Sage says that they specialize in magical kind of research, and I've heard claims that Theo is a magical creature, so
What?
we can get maybe some kind of confirmation on what exactly is in them, or how they work, or if they are
Phoenix, is there anything that you acquire?
something for them to
Okay, I can
Is more security not needed?
Technically, he died at some point, was brought back by whatever magic hoo-ha that the...
We'll see.
What is it? Renatus or X-Band brought him back for whatever, and he's been around.
Well, either way, I think it could yield some interesting results, and as long as it's non-invasive and doesn't hurt him or anything, it could, maybe lead us somewhere interesting. So I have him looking into that. And then I'm planning to assign Lee. I was going to ask her about what she is capable of growing and what she has access to. And if she doesn't have access to, never mind.
Come here often?
Leon, please come here. Come here. I want to talk. I've just been informed that you said Deborah was not able to go out on missions, and you have also been denying Tyler here the ability to treat her in any capacity.
Dex goes out to all. If you need to meet to speak with me, please gather outside the meeting room's entrance.
So you do not trust our researchers.
You do not?
And you would rather
waiting room's a bit filled at the moment.
If I may, Ranch, mine is quick and not exactly needing the meat.
Go on then.
Cairo has ordered me and Neon to be on a month's hiatus from doing missions. I believe that was about a week or two ago. Obviously, your Chase, if needed, can oversee that, but just wanted to let you know.
Understood.
In case you were not told already.
Gotcha. Dulce.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just use medical for now.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance. In that case, business is resolved.
Listen, when I drink, I hear a calling from my keys.
the help of Cairo as well. We need to get the medical team back in check.
Private conversation.
Not necessarily.
Let's get Ace come back in.
There, I see.
Okay.
There's a level of gross incompetence going on with the medical team currently.
Okay.
Next to Lee, if you're free, can you come to the meeting room?
What is the incompetence that's happening?
Deborah, who was in a state for some time, who I believe is now mentally recovering, needs their gas to survive, the drug that they've been on this whole time. You know that. I know that. Neon, when presented a Band-Aid solution here by Ira, denied it, preferring to allow acid to slowly die.
Okay. So, I'll be very blunt. They just shouldn't be in the Whispers. They should be gone. If they don't think one of our people is worth saving or putting somewhere that is good for them, they shouldn't be here.
We'll go in here so we don't interrupt their conversation.
They were preferring to wait until we had synthesized the exact gas instead of trying for the Band-Aid.
I mean Neon.
Yes, as do I.
Okay. Sorry, I
They're
misunderstood.
preferring to waste more time instead of attempting to help.
Well, in reality, our researchers need to be the ones to make said gas. To do so.
Yes.
Right now, we have no one that is in charge, no one that is leading them, or anything of the sort. Right now, it's just, okay, this is like some stuff that we need to do, and we have all this stuff that needs to be looked at, but no one's telling anyone to do stuff. So, that needs to be fixed first. Then we can even worry about sorting out everything else. We have samples that are going to decay before we look at them, and then we'll be back at square one.
We all really gotta get back up of our asses.
We
Sure, we
assign
defeated
one
Strange,
person to handle the acid stuff. One person that maybe not even majors in research, so it can be something on the side, and then everyone else is going to be assigned a thing to look into. And I guess I'll stack that onto my talk with him, because I'm going to just do it. I'm going to grab something that is from the inventory and say, hey, you work on this. Because otherwise, it's not going to happen. The only person that has proven to make an effort is Ira. Oh my god, I can't say her name. Ira, thank you. And the new guy, the mute question
Silas.
mark? Yes. They're the only two.
I feel like there's a fire being set downstairs now, though. They act like we can't hear them through that big fucking window.
I mean, I don't care. Lee also, I did notice that that some of the supplies were gone, and so it's just kind of, I mean, we don't even really have that many other researchers besides the ones I just listed. So.
Speak of the devil.
I can't see them. Oh yeah, I can't see them. The heck? I got tripped out for my fourth dimensional thing. The fuck? That didn't make sense. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't care anymore, really. It's people can have their grievance with other people, but that should be left at the door. You're a part of the Whispers. You help your other Whispers. That's period final, and I don't get why that is
A
not a
man-
common understanding.
A man who did exactly just that died. We just had his funeral. I'm surprised it's not sticking more in people's minds that we're together.
I genuinely
No one here
believe-
wants anyone dead. No matter how much they hate one another, I don't fucking believe them. And I never fucking will.
I would say I agree, but I'm positive there's people that hate each other here, that want other people dead, but they won't say it to their face. And it's disgusting.
We're trying to survive. We're not a high school.
Yeah.
And if someone wants to treat it like a high school, then I'll be the one to kick them in the fucking ass to get out the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna, do you need to talk to Wrench and stuff? Because my thing can wait for the longest time.
I'm good.
Do you?
I need to go talk with you. Dead but never gone.
Okay. Who's next?
You, Ace, I'll be with after I find you. And probably after I put out whatever fire might be being started down there by Neon.
Python.
Invasive vine.
Okay. I'll see if I can maybe swap chamomile for that, since you already have chamomile. But yeah, I don't know how many of them exactly we'll be able to get, or how long it'll be. But I put in.
I will keep this brief since I know a majority of the Hollow would prefer to take it easier on themselves for the next few days.
And actual vegetation.
Wish that were the
but
case.
they're kind of just like we were gonna pose as like
I wanted to discuss our next courses of action in terms of key spots we need to look into.
break in. So
we should still maybe do that sometime. But short term.
What are our most...
Yeah,
so that
I'm just
way.
saying that just in general, like there's a location that is apparently known, and Kyra was like kind of like one of the facilitators for it. And then there's Xandra, but Xandra's not really here anymore, so.
Right.
But yeah,
I don't know
appreciate
if the
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like that would be good. I know
Whispers
you're like technically
I've
listed on research.
truly realized
I'm an enigma.
threat
I'm like slapped between
someone
researcher and
poses.
medical, so I'm just me, yeah.
Because not only have we lost
But yeah,
two
I'll
of
take
our
whatever you can throw
number
at me. I'm pretty good at everything.
to
I
him.
can go from like right now I'm working on the spores. Ven wants me
We've
to make
lost
some kind
our
of
food
applicant
storage
using the spores.
outpost. The
I'm
coconut
using,
mall
like,
lays in
I'm doing
shambles,
a study on
ashes,
both,
and smog.
antifungal and well, one that doesn't really give
An
two shits about
attack was
fungal
made against
because
the
it's a fungus.
network,
And seeing like how it
which
reacts,
sacrificed the
fixing
civilians who
dehydrated
live
soap
there to
so we can,
whatever
like, put it in a wound, and hopefully that can like help with like maybe foam up and
abominations
then use
they
as
turned
like
into.
a salve of some sort.
Okay.
Our
I'd keep working on it
munitions
if you a
outpost
project,
was
but,
threatened to the point where Bones had to take action beyond the front lines epidemic he deals with every day. And we were very close to losing our production line of both munitions and Kevlar armor shipped here and to every other outpost.
Okay. Well, if I
And he is capable of turning Whisperer against Whisperer with just a simple breath or injection.
If you don't have anything to do,
And if this really isn't settling in the minds of every Whisperer here that is a threat, then
we should do that.
I don't fucking know what to do.
If it's more on the chemistry set, I guess I haven't really worked on it, but I know drugs.
Right now,
Drugs are
you didn't even act on it. I gave Yuki one task to do after the whole
I think I wanted to mention something, but I forgot. I need to get my hand on
tiger attack fallout
plant
against
supplies,
each of
like
our
fertilizers and
outposts.
stuff, but besides that point,
To look into possible chemical supplies being shipped around the district
for a second and then it went away.
to see if we can pinpoint which one William is using.
Supply. I'm gonna text him.
We don't have a lot of information on which ones are Tiger affiliated. So I told him to keep his search wide and open for any corporate movements. And we have confirmed that William is using corporate facilities to operate as best as he is able to.
Controlled by Keijin, so we're going in doing sweeps and
We've
stuff.
taken.
They had a lot of plant supplies and all that stuff, and then we found.
We've gotten the information for one facility, two facilities.
Boss guy for that group.
From what I can tell, both still remain operational.
This is getting annoying.
We need a very swift strike to take one out of operation, out of usage.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to make.
Because even if we take the people who William uses, kidnap them, kill them, whatever else.
Big boss man will get mad.
Maybe
if we take them out of the play, the head honcho William can still make the stuff his grunts weaponize against us.
We're gonna take a unit of supply for compensation for storage. Okay.
Taking out one of those facilities would be a lot better than what we've been doing up to this point. And putting out of permanent circulation.
I will definitely hit you up if I think of something later because my brain is fried.
That is the best course of action and the most optimal way we can send a message to him that we are done fucking playing around.
I agree. We already know at least of a primary key point that they are shelling out the gas, as it were. Helix Point Biolabs. They said they were using more than one facility. Then I can send some of my intelligence members to scout out these facilities, see what they can find, any weak points, any evidence that they are being producers of gas.
We still have schematics for the facility we raided on Friday. May be able to gauge something from there. From the intel that was private, that was their primary production facility. Put it out of operation in its entirety, then I say we fucking do it. I'll see if Chase can get his hands on some C4 charges, explosives. We can nail the place, the entirety of the place down, underground. If you want as much information on William, I'd suggest you work as closely with the researchers as you possibly can, because they will be our foremost threat against what William chooses to do.
Understood. I will take that into account.
Anything else?
I was reached out to by Jack about a request that yourself and the researchers put out in terms of finding these lab experiments, these mutated creatures that William has been experimenting on. Do we know if at any point, either during the mission Friday or any missions prior, that we were able to recover any samples, even if it's just a corpse?
I believe they managed to recover one piece. They brought back some sort of body in a bag, but it didn't look human to me.
Then I will refer to the research team on their findings then.
We have a severed head of one of the creatures. We have several flesh chunks from the smaller ones and several pieces of the spore-infected creature thing person. So we got a lot to work with if you need anything.
Anything else?
That should be all, unless there's anything you specifically need to task of me.
Take a second. Everyone who's been put into the intelligence head division has. The work you choose to enact is heavy and tiresome, and you very much will hear everything I have to deal with on a daily basis. If I could take a second of the people here, I would. That is my recommendation.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. Ira.
Yes. I just had the last thing to talk to you about.
help this shit.
What's going on?
Magitech backlash. You know it's been uninstalled a long time ago.
There's nothing you can do.
I know. And that's why I hate it.
I'll stay however long you need me to. I'm familiar with it enough.
I can't drive either.
Remy,
Python, can you
if you
drive?
could pop down a VC for me if you aren't busy.
It's Magitech stuff.
Do you know how to drive?
I do. Why?
Would you? I.
Better question, do you have a car?
I have a motorcycle, not a car.
Oh, damn. I don't really do a lot of drinking, so I was gonna go out and with Silas and get like some ice cream or something as our little like jazz thing, but I don't think all three of us would fit on a motorcycle.
No, that would be very dangerous.
Yeah.
We can ask Cowboy after his medical emergency.
Oh, true. We can ask.
That would be smart.
Okay. Well, thank you anyways.
And then we can include Daya.
Oh, does Daya want to go? Where's Daya?
Daya's the one having the medical emergency.
Oh, God. Okay. Sounds good. All right, hold on. Let me.
You are welcome to join us.
Let me
if we
answer
do
a text.
I will catch up later. More than likely, I have work to do. Some of these can still be for parts. Disassemblement cleaning should do the trick.
you for the solution. So do they need a transfusion?
You are strong. You are so very strong.
Thank you.
Stronger than a piece of metal. Faster things forward, greater than we should be able to
I
have
think
access to.
I can. Thank you. And he's gonna hang up.
The solution?
Ace, what's your blood type? I'll check your medical record.
Sorry, my brain disconnected. Did you say what the solution was?
What's your blood type? Rich mana-infused blood. They need it in their system. What is your blood type?
My blood type? God, now you have to make me bring it up.
Because I know you still have something.
Fuck. God damn it, you're making me look this up. Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. Am I not on record? Old man, am I not on record?
Fuck. I can't seem to find it.
What are you looking for?
Do you know Ace's blood type off the top of your head?
Ace's blood type? No, but I can get it quickly.
We need rich mana-infused blood, India, right now, and I know that he still has something.
I do.
It's worth a shot. You're not gonna get any other magical blood, possibly, besides Ace.
Does blood type matter here? I imagine it does.
I don't know. Magitech Backlash Wrench. I am transfusing blood right now. And Remy pre-rolled this for me. With a natural 20, it will work. However, you're both getting sickness for the next 24 hours. Not immediate, but yeah. Come on. Vitals still seem fine.
We don't have Ace's records anymore, so we'll have to take them again.
Yeah. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. pain subsiding at all? How's your right arm feeling?
Breathe.
You're also pretty lucky. You're O positive. So
Breathe in through the
you
nose.
can donate to anyone.
Out through the mouth.
Sure, that's O
Slowly.
negative, no?
No, it's O positive. O positive can go to anyone.
Breathe in through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth.
Well, you can go to everyone that's positive. It's more so what I mean. Which you actually have
How's the
the same
pain?
blood type exactly. So I assume it wasn't a active use, just residual, or
Residual. Very common
So I
back
just had
in.
it re-clarified from memory. No sickness because of the same blood type. Perfecto. It works good.
Oh, nice.
How are you feeling, dear?
Did you inject her already?
Yeah, I have the transfusion happening right now.
Hey, we're linked up.
Through a blood bag.
If you're detonating anything in spawn or using any sound effect, please note it's being broadcast to some of the world and people are still in roleplay. Please be respectful as you are able.
How's the pain, dear? You feeling better? It's good.
I'm gonna get Gatorade. Probably set up
Yes.
an IV just to be safe.
For him, yes.
Yeah.
Thank God you stuck around today.
Ace. Gatorade.
You breathing okay?
This one will be for D.
Is not burning anymore.
That's good. Just let this go for a little longer and you should be fine.
I'm used to it, old man, so if you need me to stay as long as you need me to. Not my first rodeo.
Not mine either. This is happening.
Ace, we might have to take, not today or anytime soon, but in the coming weeks we might have to get more of your blood. Maybe a bag or two.
I'm gonna go through the medical sheet and make sure it's up to date with everyone. And I'm gonna designate a few people that we take blood from and then put it in a freezer, chiller, something. We can
For
have them on
now,
standby.
label his separately.
Yeah, I will.
We don't want people getting...
I'm not gonna take blood from someone that is possibly contaminated in any regard. So, well, I will be taking yours because we want your contaminated blood in this scenario, but yeah.
I would not mind. Last time someone tried it, made their arteries explode, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go work on that though now.
Alright. Silas, if you could, because there's no other medical on standby, clean these. We need to reuse them. And go throwing away. Not the needles, obviously, but you know what I mean. The ones we can sanitize. We're in this together, like I said.
Fuck that. I don't need anyone. This fucking shit.
You don't need anyone? You needed me to bring you into medical and give you a blood transfusion, and you needed Ace's blood.
Left wondering why you're the only one still suffering backlashes, even though you don't have it anymore. Little known fact, Magitech buries its burden deep onto one's heart. The stronger the effect, the longer it'll stay. Sometimes forever.
It's gone.
That's what she told me.
It's the reason why none of my organs are mine. Because that was their solution. That's what Kijin did to me.
Yeah, you get something similar sometimes.
I don't think you do.
I don't know. Yes, okay. Is that frequent? Usually, it's not this bad. Usually, it just stings.
If you feel anything at all, you let me know.
Alright. It just burns a bit. Feels like I had some part of my body failed. I don't know.
Part of your body failed?
Possible.
Ask Kyra about it. Oh, I think she knows about it. Give me a moment.
Look, I know I'm saving your life and all, but you don't have to lean into me, okay? Old man. Fuck. We'll have to talk about something.
Looks like we'll have two things to talk about then. I'm gonna take a bet that mine's lighter than yours.
Mine's very serious, on the other hand.
Then I win.
I'm gonna leave the hollow for a bit. I will be back soon, hopefully.
Travel safe. If there's any trouble, let us know.
Thank you.
Hang after that.
drinking party later.
I don't think you'll be doing that now.
Maybe I can have it here.
How old are you again?
20.
I had my first at 15. So.
I might have had mine sooner.
To be fair, if you have magic tech, you might as well have it earlier.
I don't know exactly how it functions, but I know from what Arrow has taught me, and from what I experienced, it feels like wounds are reopening across my body. As the other week, someone botched the medical on me, and I started choking on blood. The other week, I was in here, and I was feeling the same thing. I could feel it there. My organs failing on me, even though they were fine. The blood flowing in my throat, even though nothing was fucking there. Usually, they aren't that bad. They're surface level wounds. At worst, something more major, like when Strange impaled me in the chest. Usually, it's not organ damage, or it doesn't feel like my body's being burned alive. Oh.
I'll be helping you as often as I can then. Can't let those second in command.
Why are the windows covered?
I don't think I'll have to worry too often, though. And then I just changed myself. I can't. I don't know when they happen. It's random. No, one day, one month, even. I won't feel any.
Doesn't change the fact that you should.
I'm not putting it off.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry yourself too much.
We'll worry as much as we like about you. Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, you have given me enough reason to be worried. So now we're here. Tied together whether we like it or not.
At least I can hope it won't get worse, I think. Don't have it in my eye socket anymore.
True.
I don't think any of us have ours anymore.
Why do I not have prolonged? Fuck, maybe I do. Maybe I have a permanent heart condition now.
It's slow and
just don't know
insidious.
it yet.
Maybe mine's just fast acting, or more high functioning than the rest of yours.
No.
What the fuck
I use
happened?
mine constantly.
Really? Magitech backlash.
I
from
still have mine.
Magitech
That's why this is
separation.
working.
It was bad.
Wait.
Had to call up an associate for a solution. Luckily, we have someone with mana in their blood. So.
Important.
Okay,
I
but
wouldn't
like,
blame you for
I'm pretty sure there's more than one person that had Magitech and not anymore.
If I have to.
Is this something we're gonna have to worry about with other people?
Possibly. As far as I know, I might die of a heart attack at ripe old age of 60-something.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't say that, please.
I'll get mine before you get yours, Gary. I'm betting you.
Oh, getting it, getting your Magitech back?
No. A heart attack.
You should be getting a heart attack at old man's age.
I don't know if I'll make it to his age.
I'll make sure you do.
Are you sure you can?
I know I can.
And I'll trust in you.
I know we can.
Gary. I'll trust in your abilities then, Gary.
I already trust in yours, so I hope you trust in mine.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
You have my full faith, as do a lot of people here. That doesn't diminish it in any way, though. Anything should make it stronger.
I try my best.
You do your best. And we all
For all
notice.
of you. For our family.
And that's why we'll do it for you. That's why we'll do it for you. Seems I'll be stuck here for a bit until I know they can walk.
Oh no, how horrible. Whatever shall we do?
Give it a few hours. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll stay as long as you need me to.
I can stick around a few hours.
I don't know. It's having a few hours to a whole day before.
Looks like I'm camping in here for a day.
I was staying at the Hollow all week anyways. I didn't get to that conversation with you today, but it can wait.
I guess it should be faster. I don't know. I've never gotten treatment for it before.
It depends.
Well, it's good to know we can treat it now.
Is something that's quick.
How's the pain?
It's deciding. It stings a little.
If you'd like to move, you can, but you don't have to, and only move as much as you think you can.
My hands on your back.
Careful. Your kit's on the bedside next to you. Where I put it.
I didn't realize you were here.
Seeing how the situation was developing and making sure you were okay.
I'll be fine.
When they say the Hollow is the heart of the Whispers, I think I understand it now.
Silly Gary. The heart's the heart of the Whisperers.
Oh, it's a hospital.
Silly.
If you can't find yourself getting back up, I'm going to put you back down gently.
Yep. Time for me to do paperwork while I'm here.
Unlucky you. You have to do that type of thing?
Yes, because I helped run that hospital that you just mentioned. Something real neat about this thing. I connected it to the PC at my desk back at the heart. I just have it here now.
Oh, lucky you. I guess for the next few hours I can talk about how much I hate Kijin Tower.
I love those conversations.
Hey.
I hate the court, not the people.
Feeling is mutual. If they're there, they'll be caught in the crossfire. Should work for those shitheads.
Got a text from Asha.
This is how they keep some of their more prestigious units in line. Because they made them into weapons that can't rely on anything else.
Well, I didn't get mine from Legion, so... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's funny. They used to have to deal with all that magic bullshit. Now they have to deal with this bullshit. Getting magically kidnapped in the middle of the night.
That's not good, you shouldn't do that.
As far as I'm aware, I have part of my soul sold off. Which is fun.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
Those fucking teachers, whatever you want to call them, had all of us sign a contract. That gives us part of our soul when we pass. We'll see if they actually get their hands on mine, though. I have a feeling it'll be a bit more difficult than most people.
Fight and slaughter and win.
I'll be back in just a minute. If anything bad happens, you, or one of you three will let me know.
If I have to wait here, I'm gonna have to ask you to like move over so I can at least lay down. Not now though, because I'm too lazy to move.
I do need to take care of a few things as well before I need to head out.
Silas is soaked with like 3 grocery bags from a gas station.
Oh my god, do you want to help? Are those going to be put? Okay.
I would help,
Here.
but I can't.
Cool. What?
Candy bar.
Take it easy, Python. I'll let you know if the situation changes.
Understood.
We'll have to tell him what day.
I will let them know.
What am I looking at here? What do I have?
There's a candy bar, ice cream, a few.
Wonder what people would say if his mask was up there, and I said I think the stone might just break in half up there.
I think it would.
Silas is soaked with 2 grocery bags.
Alrighty. I am going to go ahead and pop out because my knee is killing me for some reason. Probably from all the standing. I hope that y'all enjoyed our little social. That's all we were planning to do today was the social stuff for the funeral. I thought it was really nice. But yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Those of you who stuck around and came, those who followed, I know. I appreciate you, Ghost. I appreciate you, Improve. It'll be same time usual Friday for the next stream. And yeah, thank you guys for coming around. I will see y'all when I see ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. This hand. This hand's better. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.